Madam, last month I announced the revision in the contribution rates of the Mosque Building and Mendaki Fund, or MBMF. This was necessary to meet the critical needs of our community. Since 2009, we have built 2 mosques and upgraded 17 mosques, providing more prayer spaces for Muslim congregants. Associate Professor Muhammad Faisal Ibrahim sought an update on what the committee can look forward to. When all the current projects are completed by 2018, we can look forward to an increase of 24,700 prayer spaces since 2009. So I thank our community for their strong support. The increase in prayer spaces will come from the upgrading of 5 mosques under the Mosque Upgrading Program Phase 2, the redevelopment of Darul Ghufran Mosque in Tampines, the completion of the Ma'ruf Mosque in Jurong West later this year, and the Yaacob Ibrahim Mosque in Woodlands in early 2017. In the interim, the prayer space crunch at Al-Istighfar Mosque will be relieved by a temporary covered prayer space opposite the mosque later this year to cater to about 500 congregants. But for the longer term, yes, DPM, MUIS will upgrade Al-Istighfar. Last year, Madam, I shared our long-term plans to build a new mosque in Tampines North. Over the past year, we have been working with government agencies to identify a suitable location for the mosque, bearing in mind the needs of the future neighborhood town. So I'm happy to announce we have safeguarded a site along Avenue 10 in the heart of the future Tampines North town, and the mosque will serve residents and workers there and will also be accessible to those staying in Pasir Ris and Punggol. Let me now give an update on religious education, Madam. Madrasah Arabia is currently sited at the Old Poi Ching School in Toa Payoh on a temporary occupation license. So I'm happy to share that we have secured a 30-year list for Madrasah Arabia at a new site adjacent to the current building. We will start the redevelopment from early next year, but more importantly, Madam, let's focus our minds on providing the best possible education for our kids. And this is the point raised by Dr. Intan on how we encourage the use of ICT in teaching and learning for our madrasah students. Let me share 2 examples. Madrasah Irshad Zuhri Al-Islamiyah collaborated with IDA to set up a STEM, or Science, Technology, Engineering, Mathematics laboratory to expose madrasah students to game designing and educational robotics programming. Madrasah Al-Junaid is piloting the teaching of Arabic language using iBooks to make learning more interactive. Our preparations to implement the enhanced joint madrasah system curriculum and syllabi for the secondary level are progressing well. Arabic, Islamic law, and theology subjects for Madrasah Al-Junaid and Islamic studies subject for Madrasah Arabia will be rolled out. In tandem, our teachers are being equipped with the skills and resources to implement the curriculum effectively. Madam, MUIS also helps madrasah students from low-income families. In 2010, MUIS started the Progress Fund Madrasah Assistance Scheme, or PROMAS, and has since disbursed about $2.6 million. We want to help all madrasah students to do the best they can.